Hello everyone, we are back for some more Pikmin action for the second game in our little marathon here. So at the time of recording, my buddy City Hall, Andrew he has decided to not continue playing Pikmin 1 because he was already pretty down in terms of days. He was on day 12. And he was like, I'm not winning, obviously, and with how we've been doing these races the past 2 years, how we decide, okay, you win the game, you basically get a point. You win the game, you get a point. There's not much point in playing the rest of Pikmin 1 unless it comes down to a 2-2 scenario. So yeah, he's moving on to Pikmin 2, as am I, and I'm also, as you might have noticed by the UI in the corners, oh, I can skip there, we go. I am playing on the Wii version once again, although I was talking about in the previous video possibly getting the GameCube version. I actually had a local store with Pikmin 2, but I like my GameCube games to be CIB, and I was like, yeah, we're gonna sell it to you for $55, but we don't even have the manual. I was like, well, why would I bother for that price if I'm not getting everything, you know? Like if it was a, you know, cartridge console like an SNES game, it's like, yeah, sure, I'd be willing to spend almost $60 for a game like that and not get everything, but it's like, it's a GameCube game, man. I want everything. Okay, also, for how we play Pikmin 2, Andrew and I, every year, we like to play this game with banning the tech that makes the earlier runs possible. Also, yes, as you might notice, I did not pre-record Pikmin 2 like I did with Pikmin 1, because while it's also just a nothing first day, it's not as essential for me to record that ahead of time compared to Pikmin 1, because with Pikmin 1, I am actually just waiting there the whole day, and that's just boring, man. That's boring. Then I figure nobody wants to watch it, but you know, get a little something with Pikmin 2. Also, yeah, there's gonna be definitely, I'm gonna try and make more of an effort to actually speak with Pikmin 2, because, you know, all the caves, time is not as essential once again there, as long as it's not like a boss fight or something I really have to be on the lookout for, because I tend to be silent because I know I play worse. Like, I'll play at my local Smash tournament, and I'll start talking, or I'll talk with a friend during friendlies, and I will just play so much worse. Also, as you might have noticed that file at the start, that is my file of 48 days from when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I was really bad at these games. I only ever got through Pikmin 1 as a kid with multiple resets, and it still took me 27 days. But, you know, Pikmin 2 didn't have that whole time limit, so it was just kind of whatever if I messed up. I was like 10 when I first played that. Also, wait, I might have cut myself off earlier, but we banned the tech that allows the less than 8-day runs. So no using the spray to glitch your Pikmin through walls, no save file restarting to get like clip through the wall over there, and this full board. There's something that makes you beat the game in like 5 days, whatever. And there's one other big tech I forget though. Oh yeah, the seesaw glitch, which is also only possible on the GameCube version, and that's kind of the real essential one, because you know there are definitely some levels of imbalance between the versions. Like the Switch version of Pikmin 3 always keeps your Pikmin to a certain distance within your captain, even if they're leaves, but the Wii U version doesn't do that. But you know, with a glitch like the seesaw glitch, it's just inherently just insurmountably in the advantage of the GameCube player. Also, it's like, you know, with one reset, and if you mess it up, it's like, we just don't want to do that. It's just a whole lot of drama. How am I supposed to do this again? Isn't there... Did I miss him? Ah, duh. Mush, my Pikmin, mush. Also, given Pikmin 2 is a lot longer of a game than Pikmin 1, I will not be doing this all in one sitting again. Oh, that's the timer I had set for before. My bad. Sorry about that. It's for the laundromat at my apartment, but and you might think, oh, he's an ass not running to get it immediately, but it's like not many people are using that at this time. It's 10 o'clock at the time I'm using it, so there's enough dryers and washers for the demand at the given moment. Also, I think I stated this in the last video, but yeah, I personally stopped recording partway through Pikmin 2 because it was just my laptop, which was a piece of junk, just like randomly froze in the middle of one of the videos. Like it was like 5 videos it took, but like but partway through one of them, it just completely crashed, so that you're just staring at this still image for who even knows how long, and it's just not much to talk about. He's like, yeah, at that point, I just didn't bother uploading the rest of the videos, even though I did technically record them. But this year, got the new gamer PC, right before AI ruined everything. Oh yeah, Harry, if you ever decide to watch this, get your Pikmin, the little Pikmin thing you got me, this little diorama, on the bookshelf right next to me. It's like right in view if I turn my head to the right while I'm playing this. It'll be my good luck charm. hopefully I won't get bouldered or bombed too badly in this run. Also, hopefully I remember some pretty essential stuff, but we'll get into that later. At this point, still pretty early in the month of April, you know, as we do this in April of every year, but I'm telling you, I can't wait for the end of this month. Not because I want to be done with these races, not at all. It's just a matter of grad school. It's very much a grind. I'm hoping this summer is better than last summer. I was very miserable last summer because it was not a good time in my research project last semester. But I've changed professors, changed projects, and I'm hopeful we'll be having a better time. Yeah. But the last day of class, I think, is like 28th, 29th. It's a Wednesday. And then I only have one final exam, although I have like a final paper to submit. This is gonna be challenging, but I have like a list of topics I could possibly do. I'm just gonna like hit up my teacher about that. Probably on Monday, I'm just gonna send her an email or maybe go to her office, be like, hey, ideas. It's supposed to be this paper that's on, you're basically supposed to write kind of like a book report, just about a paper that you read, important physics paper. She just kind of tells us that, like some discovery or whatever. We're talking a lot about the whole concept of the Pauli and Dirac seas this semester. So I was thinking maybe do the discovery of the positron papers. But I have a few other topics in mind if somebody's already taking that, or if she says no for whatever reason. Last time I had her a year ago, we had to do a presentation instead of a paper, and I did a little presentation on the two papers that properly discovered quarks. Like they've been theorized about before, but like papers prove them. I talked about that. Presentation went well, well enough that I was barely off from an A. I just needed to, I really bombed that midterm, so. Nothing down there. This will be the second year of grad school I'll be done with. And then only one more year of classes I ever have to take, which is really weird to think about, because, you know, I'll be approaching 30. Yeesh. Hopefully working life is better, hopefully, than grad school at least. I get told that, it's like people are, I've been told that by people like, oh, once you're out of grad school you'll be happier, but it's a lot right now. You gotta balance your classes, the teaching of the students, the grading of the students you have to teach, your research partner, it's like, and you have to take stuff home, definitely beyond 40 hours a week. It's just pretty tiring, to be honest. So, one of the things we really messed up last year, or at least I did, Andrew didn't mess this up at all. I got knowledge check on this cave. So, I'm gonna go in here, enter. So in this cave, you pick up, the top, I believe it's the top half of the globe. And the thing is, the day will automatically end if you get all treasures in this cave, which I forgot about. Additionally, this is the cave where you get introduced to purples. And there will be Candy Pop Bud, which gives you more purples. If you there just is a Candy Pop Bud at the bottom of this cave. But the catch is, they will not spawn if you already have 20 or more here. The thing is, with Pikmin, you need purples. You've never played this game before. You're watching me for some reason. You need purples because towards the end of the game, there's this item called the Doomsday Apparatus. And this Doomsday Apparatus requires specifically 100 purples to carry it. So you need to build up purples. And but you know, you only have the opportunity to get more purples in these caves in this game through the Candy Pop Buds. So you just have to be growing them whenever you can, really. On top of just purples being great for combat in general, they are the combat unit, and it's not even a contest. They do 20 on hit, 20 damage on hit to an enemy. In addition, to compare that with the other types, reds do 15, everything else is 10, and they have this whole crash down mechanic where like they crash down from the sky when you throw them. They just like go. It's like almost like a cartoon where it's like, oh, I realize I'm flying, and then thud. But that crash down does damage, and it even has a chance to stun, which I'm trying to recall if it's like a fixed percentage or if it's variable by enemy in the game. I am struggling to remember. Obviously, it doesn't stun like the final boss and stuff. I'm blanking. Yeah, I do not have as much Pikmin 2 knowledge as I do, say, Pikmin 1. I mean, you see Pikmin game. I love Pikmin. We don't want it. Yeah, it's the top half of the globe. Yeah. So yeah, on this first trip, we're gonna get 10. So each Candy Pop Bud despawns when you've thrown 5 Pikmin into it of a different color. So now we don't want to get the globe, and we don't want the day to automatically end. So we're gonna go back up top. Wait, what? Don't tell me. Wait. Okay. I was about to say if it also cut me off for that, I would have been very, very angry. Whew. What? Okay. Oh, hey. Another pillow pulls you back. How did I switch off again? There was some way to switch off of them. I'll have to look that up later. Ah, there we go, B. Yeah, you can see that little stump. Never played this game before. Yeah, so we need to be careful here. Only 9 purples. Only 9. We do not want to go for 10. If we go for 10, we can only get 20 purples. But if we go for only 9 here, we can get a maximum of 10. Really nice. Much better than the measly 10 I got last year. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so, also, uh, as I was saying earlier, purples are really good. They are just, without question, the best type in the game. And by contrast, reds here are the weakest. Well, they do, as I said, more damage output than all types except purple. But at the same time, they don't really have a whole lot of purpose. You can easily destroy fire geysers in this game. There's not a whole lot of things that are specifically red. It's like, there's the fiery blacks, but even that, you can actually defeat with purples. It'll take a bit of time, but most places that you encounter blacks, the fiery blacks, you have the time to do it. It's not a big deal. I hope the mic didn't pick up my little headset adjustment there. Now pluck these fellas, get my last purples, and end day 2. Yeah, so day 3 is a little more interesting than what you've been seeing so far. Definitely a bit more optimization to be had, but still, from what I recall, not too bad yet. Yep, 19, no issues. Alright, and there's 29, the max we can get on day 2. Or the first day with purple, the first not complete tutorial day. Why am I getting pinged? Just a VC request in one of my servers. Why am I doing yawning? It's only 10:30. 10:30. I normally stay up pretty late. You know, it's kind of crazy how there's this top globe that clearly portrays Earth as we know it today, and that increases their range capability. Yet, between Pikmin 1 and 2, with a lot of the areas overlapping but being similar, you can interpret it as, like, the climate changing really quickly, or maybe it takes a long time between traveling, but then, even on top of that, in the very next game, we're clearly on what resembles, at least, Pangea. You know, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, is there like a... Do we, like, what, there's probably, like, some paper on it or something. Like, I'm kind of curious, it's like, because, like, or Pangea at one point, is there, like, some evidence that it'll, like, come to be like Pangea again? Kind of like how with the stars that orbit the North Pole, how it's, like, a cycle of, like, 3 stars that will transition between being the North Pole star every, like, couple thousand years, whatever. Polaris, Vega, I think. There's another one. Don't remember it. No, I should. I read it in a really good. It's a pretty important plot point foreshadowing in one of my favorite manga. Yes, amongst the people who are watching this video, there's definitely someone who's read Poon Poon. Yeah, okay. No matter how much I try to convince the people in my life to read that. I knew, like, 2 people? Wait, nope. 3, maybe 4 people in college who read it. My undergrad. I guess I'm still in a college, but it's like grad school. It's kind of different. Okay. Now we've done this. Save here. And yeah, just to readdress some stuff, we are allowed 1 reset per game. If you need to reset beyond that, it's a day penalty. So the only real reason to reset after your first one is if you lost a lot of Pikmin and it's gonna take you more than a day to recover it for whatever reason. Or, I guess, getting around an extinction. Because that ends a day anyway. Okay. So yeah, now we're going to Awakening Wood. Area 2. We did in Crashland! Take out all of our purples and all of our reds, because we don't have 100 yet. I could have been... I could have been boring and been like, oh, let's grind like I did in... Yes, we know about Pikmin segregation. There we go, we hit the 100 limit. What? Oh, right. Yeah, so we hit the 100 limit even though we only have 95 because in this particular area there are 5 blues behind a certain gate that we can't access today. We have more than enough for that. I probably mentioned this in last year's video too, but it's crazy, you know, an alien species not being worth a lot. Like, I'm sorry, but like, I feel like any planet would consider, any non-existent fictional planet would consider an alien life form much more valuable than, I don't know, a dice block. It's just a little bit silly. Just a little bit. And that little sound effect lets you know that you have all the treasures on the floor. Later in the game, we'll unlock a little radar that goes to nothing. But without that radar, that's just how we know. So even though they have 3 here, it's the same deal as the last one, where it's like, oh, the most you can get is it's like, oh, 20 or more that we won't spawn. So you're gonna have to be careful with that. Whew. So yeah, this is one of 2 caves we're gonna have to take on today. I think this one, either floor 4 or floor 5 is the last one. Yeah, the early caves aren't too bad. And we're waiting, and we're waiting, and we're waiting. There we go. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, that's a red. You know. First. Right, it's C. So now we have to go back, get our 4, and then go back, get another 15, I guess. Go on there. Oh wait, this is the floor. Whoopsies. And I believe there's a, yeah, give up and escape. Yeah, I'll do that after this. Wait, I'm an idiot. Whatever. I was literally talking about, oh, you can't do. Stupid. Whatever. 30s is solid enough number. Again, we would have only gotten 4 more. It's not a big deal. Definitely not as big of a deal as, say, the difference between 10 and 29 purples. And this is solid. This is solid. First spicy. We're going to be needing that a lot throughout the game. But most of it we'll just get from eggs, and we have a special trick up our sleeves to get a lot more than the game intends us to. Oh no! 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 Run. I forgot about this part. Oh no, and the... Okay, save. I completely forgot about that part. Yeah, I forgot about that piece specifically last year, and that, I think, actually cost me an extra day, if I recall correctly, so, not forgetting this year. Yes, I am aware of what it is.
Glory.
Okay, let's go. There we go. That's the little trick I was talking about earlier, where we get more than the game wants us, because we push one captain into the other, and we can get two for the price of one. Okay, I need to be a little quicker, so we are running a little low on time. There we go. Fine. You know what? We're gonna use one right now. Go, my Pikmin! Oh, whoopsies. How do I go there?
Movie.
No, ooh, I don't know where my one Pikmin is, but whatever. Doesn't matter too much. Okay, thank goodness. The mic isn't picking up on that. There's a baby crying in the background. Again, an apartment complex that's just the life, unfortunately, at the moment. One day I'd love to have a house of my own. But that's definitely not as hard as living in the old USA. Capitalist hellscape, just like the plot of this game, and making only 2K a month with stipends as a TA. Definitely can't really afford a house here. Maybe someday in a country. Especially the way things are going right now. Things keep on this trajectory. I am definitely not staying here after grad school, I tell you that much. Oof. Man, that is a loud baby. 1107. I can't even imagine raising a child. I definitely messed one up. Oof. Yeah, I don't think there's any leaves at this point, which is nice. I think this one like gives you some candy pop buds if you're low on Pikmin, but yeah. Yeah, so this is why reds aren't very good in this game. As you can see, the fire geysers, you just easily destroy them, unlike in Pikmin 1 where you had to use reds. I could just throw whites, purples, doesn't matter in this game. I'm just doing it just cause really. Oh! Everyone, around, around. Behold, combat. Okay, I think this is the last floor again. Right, this boss. Back here? Huh? bastard. There we go. Close call. What time is it? I think I've got time in me for one more day. One more day. No, 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 no. Very scary. Yeah, so in this game, there's actually electricity, unlike in the previous game. Because in the previous game, if you watched that video, all the yellow Pikmin did was throw high and use bomb rocks. But in this game, wait, what's happening? Oh wait, no. Yeah, what the? I thought there was something funny. I thought I killed all of you. Which species was it? Okay, grab those. Go over here. There we go. So grab these guys, go over to the hole, get the other hole, and we're done. 18 plus 14 is 32. Why do I only have 32? Because I got 29 from that, plus 5 there. I think I messed up badly somewhere. What? Okay. So, first cave with the yellows in tow. There's only one more type left in the game to discover. I've tried tomatoes, can't do it. Too much seediness. Just kinda got grossed out. I've been trying to get better with food. You know, I regularly eat apples and bananas now. Drink, regular milk. I got a potato in the fridge, but I haven't worked up the nerve to try it yet. God, that sounds silly saying it out loud. Oh. Oh no, 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 no. Why are you like this? Red, purples. still one more treasure. Where is it? Hmm? No, not over here. It's over... Oh, I missed this earlier. We have to be really careful, because unlike fire, or poison, or water, the electricity just instantly kills your Pikmin, which is just nuts. You know, next week I got some friends visiting, actually, from next state over, next week. Looking forward to that. You know, it's gonna be nice, seeing some old friends, some old friendaroos that I don't get to see very often. You know, we're gonna have a good time, explore my city a bit more than I have. They're also gonna help me, set up, get some images, because, I've mentioned this to people, some people more recently have been considering trying out dating apps, because it's like, you know, I'm not getting younger. I mean, I'm not old, like, I'm not getting younger, and when I think about how few people I tend to meet, I mean, it's reality. If I don't try one of these apps, it's very likely I will never find someone, and this is not a pleasant thought. You know, hoping to find someone. I don't want to do one more hookup-centric apps like Tinder. It's like, yeah, I'm good, thank you. I got recommended, like, when I told some people about this struggle, these are like, oh, you know, Bumble, and those are good. So it's like, okay, I'll try it out, see how that goes. But, you know, I haven't signed up yet because it's like, well, one, this semester, and two is like, I don't take a lot of pictures of myself. I just kind of don't. I'm just not the kind of guy who takes a lot of photos. Just, I don't know. Just never been, can't lie, I never really used social media. Was never a big fan of it. Not that, oh, you like social media, guy, I like them. It's just, I don't know. I just didn't have the investment for it, I suppose, so to speak. Also just, you know, like a little bit of privacy. You could always use that more nowadays, right? Shit. Okay. At least it was only one red. That's not a big deal. What was I saying? Oh yeah, gonna be trying out Hinge, Bumble, just find someone to relate to, you know? Although admittedly I'm a little afraid to. I haven't been on a date since high school, so definitely don't really know much of what I'm doing. But, you know, gotta be people willing to understand that, accept that. Maybe people in the same boat. We'll see. We'll see. Not like I'm desperate enough to get with someone who is completely not willing to understand me. I've seen how relationships like that work. I'm good. Thank you. Bye-bye. Yeah, you know, relationships within my own family didn't work out. That's the whole done, but, well, the sub-level done, but where's the, exit to the floor 5? We wanna go to floor 5. Where's the exit? There. Can I see a map? Oh, sweet. Yeah.
Oh no. Glory. Oh no.
Ah, I see. Might as well check over there too, just in case there's an egg or something that I could get use out of. I don't even know what I do on a date, honestly. It's like, ah, shit. Reds? Okay, we're fine, we're cooking. It's like, you know, my hobbies are just like video games, anime, manga, that sort of thing. I've been recently getting into Magic. Recently. I went to like a pre-release and that was fun, and I'd like to do that sort of thing again. Although, you know, like keeping up to date on Magic is like super expensive. So like I'm a little worried about that spiraling out of control. I want to control finances, you know. As I've mentioned, I don't have a lot to begin with. So I need to be very careful about my money. Although at the same time, it's like some people it's like he's crazy. How to live is like I got this 2 people in my cohort. What was I gonna say? Right. Yeah, some people in my cohort is like crazy because it's like we don't make a lot of money, but it's like, you know, it's like, oh yeah, we're younger than you and we're planning on having kids together. It's like between the 2 of you, you make like 4K a month, and you're planning on a child while you're still in grad school. That's crazy to me. Granted, probably some part of that is because they are, to my understanding, they're religious, pre-religious, so that might have something to do with it. Not to sound bigoted, but like you know, so certain branches of religion definitely talk all about having children. You know, more of people of our sect, whatever. So let's yeah, you know, so some people have kids younger. This is this boss, right? Yeah, this is this one. Okay, I'm gonna have to be very careful about this one. Where is it? Do I need to bring a Pikmin in here with me to summon it? Come on. There we go. Oh, okay, it's this one. Okay, I'm gonna grab my yellows. We're also gonna this, deal with it. Oh, god damn it. That was, how many did I lose there? Couple. I don't know exactly. Oh wait, let's grab this key. Yes, carry it away from the cutscene, my Pikmin. Well, that was a better BD than my attempt #1 in Pikmin 1 last recording session. That was pretty bad. Granted, I saw Andrews fight against Speedy and oof. Yikes. I'm sorry, buddy. That was a rough thing to watch. Yeah, so, if you haven't played Pikmin 2 before, if this is like, if you're playing, it's your first time, this here, unlocks, just like, yeah, the challenge mode, ooh. And you play through that, and like if you get pink flowers in all the levels, which you do by beating each level without losing a Pikmin, if you manage to do that, then you'll be able to unlock like a special cutscene and like provide some extra context on the plot of this game. Oh yeah, I've been skipping the cutscenes. So basically, game 1 is, oh, we're finding Olimar crash lands on the planet, the funny little Pikmin planet. So he has to get all of his parts to his ship for his life support systems crash, and he dies. Shit, way to go. And then, yeah, so he gets back, and the second he gets back to his home planet, before he gets to see the white kids, anything, where is it? Before he gets to see the wife and kids, his boss sells off his ship, tells him he's in debt, and then realizes that everything's worth $1 bajillion on the Pikmin planet, because Olimar decided to bring a bottle cap back for his son, even though he doesn't grab one in the game, one, but yeah, so then his boss sends him immediately back here to pay off his stupid debt. Like, genuinely, how bad does it have to be on Hokage for Olimar to just not quit on the spot there? Like surely there's better paying jobs, or jobs that don't put him through that type of shit, you know? Sure. Hello? Where's the hole? Okay. I can't tell where I'm going in the dark, man. Don't forget, I'm with you in the dark. I can't wait for Chapter 5 of Deltarune. Should be this year, sometime. But, looking forward to that. Let's see, okay. So we have one other hole to do today. It's over here. How many yellows do I have? Grab all the yellows. Let's go the other side, so we don't have to use that stupid seesaw. So now this is the bitter spray. So using this, so the other one, the spicy, makes our Pikmin all fast, they carry things faster, they attack things faster. This basically acts like a temporary Medusa, turn enemies to stone, which is also pretty useful. You can also use it in multiplayer, actually, in the 2P battle mode. And in that, it actually buries the enemy's Pikmin. And they could, like, try to pluck them, but also if they wait long enough, the Pikmin will unburrow themselves. It can get very out of hand very quickly in the 2-player battle mode, if you're not careful. Let's see here. Oh my god. A little disappointed that no sprays from that. Kinda crazy. But whatever. Y'all need to hurry up. Oh, come on, man. Let me in! Let me in! Yeah. Just barely. Nice. I'm very happy with how these first 4 days have come out. But as long as I don't lose Pikmin here, we're okay. Another port, huh? Come. Still no problems with the recording. Oh my god! I don't care. No! Oh, that's dead. belong in this world. You know what I've never done? I've never done that, because it said Dial of Destiny, got me thinking, so in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Sky, there's the final dungeon of the game, like the post-game and everything, like the hardest challenge of the game is this place called Destiny Tower. And it is a 99-floor dungeon where you go back to level 1 at the very beginning. Yeah, it's a doozy. It's also kind of pretty rare to get because you like unlock it through a random event within the game. Which through my multiple playthroughs, I actually only ended up unlocking it in one save file, I suppose. I don't know, that'd be neat to do someday. Someday. Obviously, the games to go through right now are these Pikmin games as I play through them. And like I'm doing like my main Pokemon series stuff on the side. But I also have to decide the next major game to really tackle. Because on top of playing Pokemon, just doing my stuff to the side, I've also been doing Kirby Air Riders to the side, where I get all the achievements within the game. I'm like a good 85-ish% of the achievements through. Most of them that I don't have are through the online stuff. Most of them. There's still definitely some challenging ones to get through the air ride and the city trial modes. But we'll get those. I was thinking about some games I was thinking about playing through. Persona 3. Persona 3 was a big one that I was thinking about making the next one. Granted, that is a very long game, and I'm still in semester. I could that could easily become my whole life, given how Persona 5 was to me. I've never actually played any of the. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Please, 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 please. Blah 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 blah. Oh shit! Damn it! I didn't want poison to get in. This blows. Okay. I mean, it's not as critical as say. Oh, and that's a couple there too. Shit. I lost a couple there. I definitely lost a couple. Yeah, Persona 3 was one of the games I was thinking of. Maybe Dark Souls, finally get around to that. That's been a game I've been thinking about forever. And this PC could definitely run better than the... I mean, granted, the original Dark Souls doesn't exactly... I know there's, like, the remake nowadays, but I got the Prepare to Die edition way back in the day, and, like, that thing never ran on my laptop. But, like, that's a combination of bad optimization of the game, and also my laptop was doo-doo fart. So, I haven't tried to run it on this PC yet, but that could be interesting. Not sure. I really gotta just sit down and figure out what I want to play next. So many games, so little time, you know? scary. Oh, oh, that could have been bad. No, 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 no. Please, 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 please. Oh! Oh god, oh god, oh god. There we go. Nice. I think we're in good shape, because that should be the, hopefully, last treasure on this floor. Okay, keep the reds in there. This. I think floor 6 is the last one. If it's not, it's 7. Haha, guys, I said the numbers. 6, 7. Ha 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 ha. Honestly, I don't really care for it, but it's so funny how pissed people get. It really is. Yeah, this is the last floor. Sweet, okay. I also got a text message, and, you know, even it's, past midnight now, kind of concerning. Oh, whoopsies, wrong button. Okay. No. That was scary. Oh no! Oh, that hurts. That always hurts. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got some losses, but they weren't too heavy. Could have definitely gone way worse. But yeah, this is gonna be it for the night. After we come out of this cave, I'm gonna call it for Pikmin tours. I'm gonna do other stuff, but that's enough for tonight. That's half the debt right there. So that makes Olimar resistant to and Louie resistant to electricity. Unfortunately, it doesn't get us back those purples. We are gonna need purples throughout this whole game. So we got 14 here in the ship. So 14 plus 19, that's 33. We're definitely gonna need a lot more by the end of the game. Okay, go ahead, shot. that's everything completed in this dungeon. Cave. Save game. Yep, we're just gonna call the day there. Go to sunset. Yep, end the day. Alright. Doesn't look like the recording's choppy when I look over at the monitor from where I'm sitting. Yeah. Really, these first 4 days, I don't think they really could have gone much better. There's technically, like, part or two, the treasure or two that could have gone in the overworld I missed, in the awakening in the perplexing pool, but, honestly, pretty good at getting both caves, decent numbers and everything, although I'd like to have more purples, obviously. Having purple deaths is never good. But, doing good, doing good. Maybe we should grow some more reds at some point. But I like what I'm seeing so far. And we got plenty of yellows here. You're my hero, you voice off my dad! Ah! Alright. That's that for now. Thanks for watching part 1 of the Pikmin 2 run. Let's see how good we can do. I'm hoping for... I'll be happy with 11-day run, honestly. First year we did this was 13, then I dropped to 12, and I'd like to do 11. That alone would make me happy, but if we go even lower, that's great, frankly, given how close we are to an 8-day run. Which would be, given the rules of this little race, the best possible. And frankly, I think Pikmin 2 is probably going to be the easiest to perfect other than maybe 4. Pikmin 1 and 3 are different beasts. I'm not even sure if I'm ever going to get a 6-day run in one of these races. Maybe I'll do it in private one day, but in one of these races, I doubt it. By the way, thanks for watching now, and see you next time.